You know that.
So I mean, I'm not counting anybody out because that's not my way. But I was watching Fight to Win the other night, like last week. Guy was a double amputee, bro. One leg he had was amputated below the knee. The other one was above the knee.
Yeah.
Bro didn't get his guard pass and submitted the guy with a toe hold.
He did.
I don't, bro. I'm not laughing with you, bro. I was like, that's cheating because you don't have it. But he submitted the guy with a toe hold,
bro. Like, how many times have you heard, or like seen, like a guy with like an amputee, competing with other guys that are just, able bodied,
right?
And like that, and then like you're like, oh, that's kind of like cheating. Like the biggest one off the top of the head. Remember, freaking South African runner,
Oscar Pistorius.
Oscar Pistorius.
Yep.
Little tink tink.
Tink tink. Little tink tink. Little tink tink still in prison. I think he's just pretty much.
Yeah. For life, he was found guilty for killing his wife or fiance. Yeah, like that, or whatever. Tink. Like that, But then I tell you one. All right. I believe he's a 2-time NCAA champ. All right, for Arizona State University. Oh God, what is his name? I can see his face right now, bro. Let me look it up real quick. But he only had one leg. All right. Robles. Something Robles. Anthony Robles. That's his name. Look him up.
Wow.
Yeah, Anthony Robles. Okay. 2-time state champ.
The wrestler.
The wrestler. Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay. So this right here is where I feel freaking, like there's an argument where like, man, I wouldn't say it's cheating, but he did have an advantage. You know what I mean? If he had both his legs, he would not be fighting at, I believe the lightest weight then was like, heavier, 125. You know what I mean? Yeah, he would have easily been like a 145 if he had that other leg. You know what I mean? So like, freaking his upper body was way bigger than these other guys.
Right.
Like but the thing about it is like, man, let's think about a shot. You know what I mean? Let's think about, imagine freaking going through a shot, at this, all right? You're on the collar tie, you know what I mean? You do a duck under, you shoot in for the single leg, all right? And as soon as you snatch up that single leg, all right, we're always taught to start chasing, all right, the far side ankle, okay? That far side ankle is not there. You know what I mean?
The dude's already, he's halfway to the shot.
And the thing about him, man, he adapted so well to freaking his, disablement, like that. Like, it's crazy, if you can just imagine, freaking what a snake does when they're about to strike. Right. What do they do? They curl up.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's what he did. He freaking curled that one leg up like that, and he stayed small, and he would just launch out and freaking snatch up singles or doubles like that. And his upper body was just so strong. Right. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like things like that, like man, like he got so he perfected, freaking, and really took it, freaking to the next level of the cards that were handed to him. And no one can stop him. But then at the same time, it's like it kind of sucked because I'm like, man, you're just so used to freaking doing, muscle memory, and a single leg chase the double like that. But it's not there. You know what I mean? I like, can you, so.
Bro, there's a dude, the one-arm basketball player. Have you seen him?
Oh, yeah. Bro, that dude is nice.
That dude is nice.
Nice.
Bro. I'm like, y'all can't stop him?
I don't know who he is at all.
His name was like, is Hansel Emmanuel. His dude had one arm.
Yeah.
But he's only going to the left, bro. He's not going the other way.
Force him to the right.
Right. Like, what are you doing? But bro, he's nice. Like crossover drill and dunking on boys. Like, oh yeah. He's nice. So it's it's good. I love to see people adapt to this. It's amazing. But I do kind of feel like, because here's the other thing. So I think we might have talked about this before, like off scene. So what are you if you're the guy though? Like you're the able-bodied guy.
All right, here's a true story. All right, true story. Okay, you can look up this too. All right, because this guy he no arms, no legs. I don't know his name at all.
Okay.
All right, he was a wrestler too. All right, for North Carolina, for a school in North Carolina. Okay, if this dude had both his arms and his legs, all right, he would have easily been like a heavyweight. Okay, he won an ESPY. Okay, an ESPY award. All right, so look up no arms, no leg wrestler that won ESPY award. Okay, he beat out. I believe he beat out freaking Nah, I don't even.
Kyle Maynard.
Yep. That's who it is. Yep. All right. Freaking all right. My friend in high school went against him. All right.
Okay.
Like that. Lost 2-1, I believe. Like that.
Ooh.
You know, I'm like, how do you feel? Like, talk about like, God, like, you know, like, what are you supposed to think? What are you supposed to feel? You know what I mean? I like. Obviously, this guy has adopted to his deficiencies, you know, freaking his disablements and stuff like that, you know, as best as possible. Where now he can, still perform at an elite level. But I'm like,
bro, scored 2 points.
Like, you know, that could it was very hard. So that tournament, the tournament that my friend lost to, huge tournament. All right, I believe in North Carolina it's called the Tiger Invitational. All right, in freaking Charlottesville, North Carolina is like a real big freaking tournament like that. So if your school gets invited, like your school, you know, doing things. You know, it's one of those that. All right. And so freaking he ended up losing like that. So he ended up that guy made it to the finals. All right. Tell me how the guy he lost in the finals. Okay. All right. Can you guess freaking what the guy did, you know, to finally score a point on him?
Body slam.
Nah, not a body slam. Dude literally freaking snapped his head down and cleared him, jumped over him, turned the corner to take his bag to get 2 points.
That's amazing.
I was like, it's not like you're shooting a single or doubles on this dude or trying to freaking, you know, go a body lock on him and pancake him to his back or nothing like that. Like I'm telling you, like if you look at him, bro, if he had both his arms and his legs, he easily would be. Bro. I would put him about like 6'1", 225, bro. If he had both his arms and legs, dude. Like I remember looking at his workouts. All right, like that, because he has nubs. Where is his he still has like about almost to his elbow nubs, right?
Yeah.
They would freaking put medical strength bands on his nubs, all right, with freaking 245 plates freaking tied to each medical band, and he would do butterflies like that. That's how he would get his workout in.
What?
Yes, like that. Yeah. Like,
bro, that dude was decked out, bro.
His freaking torso was just built, bro. I'm like, how is this even possible? Like, bro, you can't even compute it. You know, your mind can't compute it.
That's nasty.
Yeah,
bro.
but like to be the guy to like lose to someone like that is like, talk about like a head game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they've got that other guy who's wrestling with no legs.
Yeah, and he became a UFC fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking about like that. I don't know his Zion. I don't know his last name, but yeah, Zion Zion
Clark.
Something. Yeah, him too.
Zion Clark.
Yeah, but that,
bro. This dude.
I'm like his upper body, bro. It's just ridiculous. He's walking everywhere on his hands, bro.
Yeah,
Forearm,
no way.
His grips. I'm like, bro, can you imagine his grips?
No.
I'm like,
because it's but. So I get it, right? Like I get it, but I just feel like that's an unfair advantage. No, I mean, and I'm talking about like
there's an argument. It is an argument, you know. But I'm like, hey, like you can't really say nothing. Like,
see, that's the thing though. But so you and me, you go, hey man, I'm getting ready for a fight to do the southpaw. Okay, I'll spar with you southpaw. We can find southpaws to train with you. Bro, I'm getting ready to fight a dude with no legs. How do I get ready for this? Like, y'all just lay on the ground so I can punch you.
Yeah. You're not gonna find a training partner.
You're not gonna find a training partner, and so now you have to adapt your whole game to that.
Yeah.
Like, what if you're
and that's why I go back to that Anthony Robbins guys, because your whole game is, you know, your muscle memory kicks in and stuff like that of knowing what to do when you're in certain situations. Well, you guess what? That arm or that limb or whatever, it's not there. So like, you know, I'm
that
like
ankle pick.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I like you just can't do it. It's not gonna be there. You know what I mean?
But I do enjoy watching the matches, bro. They're crazy.
Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, you know, especially with a lot of these guys, because they're just so low to the freaking ground. I'm like, your kicks, your knees are out of questions for any headshots. I'm like, yeah, like I get it. You know, it's pretty good.
Well, and then I mean, like, how would you take them down? Because are they already down? Like, what is considered a takedown?
Well, it has to either be full back control or full like side control or mount control. That's the only way you're gonna be able to do it. You know what I mean? Because you're not scoring any points on them. Like let's say if it's a jiu-jitsu match, you know what I mean? You're not scoring points on them, freaking like that because they're already in guard. You know. So yeah, you're talking about going straight to like side control mount, knee on belly, and freaking back control or back mount because so if they don't have legs or something like that, you know what I mean. So I'm like, yeah, good luck on that. That ain't happening. These dudes, too strong, too powerful with the limbs that they do have,
bro. With the limbs they do have,
yeah,
because you work them all the time. I mean, not bro, no, because I went to Santa Fe, New Mexico. Mm-hmm. 4 or 5 years ago. I was still a blue belt. I rode with a purple belt. He had one leg.
Yeah.
Bro, this dude's guard was, bro, it was 10 minutes, bro, before I ever even got close to passing his guard because they know how to deal with what they're dealing with and you don't know how to deal with it. But it's fun though.
Yeah.
It's a fun roll. But
hey, good on them people for sure. All right, they ain't let fucking life get them down. All right, like that, and they fucking, they're like, fuck this. I'm still gonna show people that I can be a champion. You know what I mean?
And I'm fucking.
Yeah.
But okay. So that's what. So I had a dude, because if you're the guy that's in the opposite match. So once, a long time ago, I was in a tournament in San Antonio, Austin, and the guy's coach walked up to me and he said, "Hey, you're gonna fight my guy next. You're gonna annihilate him." He was like, "But just give him a chance." He's like, "That's him right there," and it was like a 75-year-old blue belt.
I thought you were like he has cerebral palsy or something.
No,
like,
well, I mean, but and I'm looking and I'm like, man, what is this? Right? Like
they couldn't find no one in his age.
Well, that's the thing though. So you're like, because 75. So there's not that many Master 8s or whatever is out there. And then you're a Master 8 blue belt. So it means you just started this. So most 70-year-olds are like, I'm gonna go learn jiu-jitsu. So I'm like, okay. So I was like, damn. First, I'm not gonna lose, right? Like I'm not doing that.
Get up a quick, 10, 12 points,
bro. And then, literally, all I did was pull guard, got a sweep, and then just stayed safe. Mm-hmm. Like and like when I say stayed safe, like he was going for sweeps and stuff, and if he knocked me out, I just made sure that I stayed on top and didn't get scored on. Mm-hmm. That was it, because I was like, I'm not gonna lose. But then you feel like kind of bad because you're like. And he was like, thanks for rolling with me. He was a cool guy, but you feel kind of bad, but you're like, no, I don't want to lose.
I paid $100. I'm gonna win.
I don't want to lose. Like, what are we doing here?
You DJ Khaled, I don't lose.
Another one
like that.